The Animal Defense League is special for numerous reasons. First and foremost, we are a no-kill shelter here in our community. We've been here for 75 years in the city of San Antonio, rescuing and saving animals and adopting out animals to citizens around San Antonio and throughout San Antonio. We also take in injured animals, and we have the capacity, because we have a full-time surgical vet on staff, to take care of injured animals and save their lives.
I understand that the Animal Defense League is really fueled by volunteers here. How important are the volunteers to your organization?
We could not do what we do on a daily basis without our volunteers. They are invaluable to us. We have about 250 volunteers that work with us at any given time here at the League, from walking animals to grooming animals, helping us with our adoption events, helping us in the hospital, helping us in the front office adopting out animals, and other activities as well.
Tell us about monies. Money's good here, money's challenging here. How important is it to fundraise for the ADL?
I think with most other nonprofits, we're all experiencing the tough times of our economy. The Animal Defense League, we need to raise overall to improve our campus millions of dollars. We're not in an official campaign mode, but we need to build several new kennels. We need desperately a new medical facility, and we're talking $5 to $6 million that we need to raise.
How old is the facility here?
Well, we've been here for 75 years in San Antonio, but this facility was built in 1964, so it's 40 plus years, and we need some major improvements. We need to tear down and rebuild.
How many animals does it house?
At any given time, we house about 300 animals, sometimes up to 330 animals.
And the facilities, again, are old, so obviously that's where the majority of the fundraising money would go to.
Yes, all of our fundraising money. It wouldn't go to any operational cost or administrative cost. It would go strictly to take care of our animals. Our animals come first before any other needs on this campus.
I understand there's a catchphrase here that you're kind of toying with. Could you please share with that?
Absolutely. The catchphrase I kind of was playing with on my way home, actually sitting in traffic, was if we had 10,000 people donate $100, that would give us $1 million, and that would certainly build a new kennel for our dogs.
Beautiful. And please tell us, why is it important to have a no-kill shelter, and why is it important to give animals a chance to have quality of life?
Well, there's lots of answers to that question, but I think the most important answer is euthanasia is not the answer to animal control. Saving a life, just like saving a human life, is so valuable. And why should animals be put down when we have the capacity and do it well to keep them in a safe place and adopt them out to a loving home?
How important is it to have San Antonio's support when you're doing this kind of thing?
It's critical to have San Antonio's support. There are many of us, and we all need San Antonio's support, especially the Animal Defense League. Like I said, we are no-kill, and that is very, very important to the humane world, to many animal and cat lovers. We save lives. We have animals that come into the Animal Defense League on a daily basis that we provide emergency medical care, from embedded collars into a dog's neck because they've been put on too tight and unattended to animals who have had their ears cut off or sliced off with a carpet cutter, to animals who have been run over, animals who have been bred to fight and they've had their ears clipped, such as very familiar with pits. We have animals of all types, burn victims, wound victims, that we take care of at the Animal Defense League. And if we were not able to do that, I'm not sure where these animals would go.
And with that said, even though these dogs and cats have experienced that type of suffering, would you say after the ADL's team takes care of them that they become animals that are good for a family?
Absolutely. After our animals are taken care of, they are wonderful, loving animals, just with a disability, and they find wonderful, great homes. They go into these people's homes with a loving environment, and they're just like any normal animal.